Get ready to roar. The Florida Panthers are ready to soar. The Panthers are on the prowl, and so are we. Welcome into Panthers Prowl. I'm your host, Seraphim Minks, and welcome in to the very first episode of Panthers Prowl on YouTube. Welcome to this new channel. Welcome to this thing all about the Florida Panthers. Yes, I am your host, and I am welcoming you into this wonderful new experience that is, by the way, shot on a camera phone. No fancy equipment here, just me, my phone, and you. So, at the time of this recording, it is June the 14th. It is Game 5 tonight in Edmonton. The series is tied 2-2. It should be 3-1. We had a 3-goal lead. We ended up giving it up not once, but twice. Came back and tied it, of course, with 20 seconds left, of course, and then Draisaitl broke our hearts in Sunrise in overtime. So, tonight, game number 5. I expect this team to be pissed off. Very pissed off. Very, very angry. I expect this team to play harder, smarter, and stronger than they did in Game 4. We will see. Again, anything can happen. It's the Cup. But I think this Florida Panthers team, by far, is the better side. That's not just because I'm a Florida Panthers fan. I also watched that first period in the game other night, and we were faster, we were stronger, and we were putting the pucks on net. We got complacent. That is not acceptable from my point of view. Not acceptable. We got complacent. We were up 3-0, and we just let our foot off the gas. But tonight, I don't think that's going to happen. I think that Marchand, I think that Reinhart, I think that all of them are going to play harder and smarter. Barkov, I expect Barkov to get a couple of points tonight. He finally got off the board. Finally got on the board in Game 4 with a couple of points. Reinhart was definitely the hero of last game. Kachuk finally shows up, and Kachuk really getting those 2 goals was just, it was a thing of beauty. I have never seen more beautiful hockey in my entire life, and usually we're the team dominating and imposing our will and not playing beautiful hockey, but hard-hitting hockey. But we were definitely playing beautiful hockey other night, at least in the first period. After that, it was not fun. But anyways, a little bit about me. A little bit about your host, that way that you guys get to know me a little bit. I grew up watching hockey, and I've been a hockey fan my entire life, but I have this really good friend of mine who is a Florida Panthers fan, and when you talk to somebody for 10 years about hockey, at least it happened to me, you start gravitating towards the things that your friends talk about. And, yeah, there were other hockey teams out there. But he convinced me to be a Florida Panthers fan. And it's the best decision sports-wise that I've made. Obviously, I'm wearing red. We're going to reign red. We are still the Stanley Cup champions, at least for 2 more games, possibly even 3. So, you know, we're still reigning the kingdom, and maybe for even longer. But anyways, he convinced me to be a Florida Panthers fan, and in the end, I had to go with my friends, man. I'm loyal to people, and when there's other people that are out there supporting teams that are around me, I tend to gravitate towards them because, you know, they're my friends. And so, became a Florida Panthers fan, and I'm excited about this. Yes, I'm new, maybe, in the grand scheme of things, to the Florida Panthers fandom. I did a whole deep dive, especially about the rat trick, which was, oh my gosh, that was amazing. And, you know, I got to find out about the lore about the Florida Panthers throwing rats, plastic rats on the ice. That was really, really cool. I love that story. I might even get a plastic rat and put it in some of the videos. But beyond that, this channel is going to be about insights, about news. I'm going to, read about the Florida Panthers, and if I find something interesting, I'll make a video about it. During the season, I'll talk about the games, try to make a video maybe every week, on the slate of games for that week. Hopefully maybe every game, but again, not really sure how that's going to work out scheduling-wise, but I'll do my best. Again, this is just me and a camera phone, so it is just a one-man band here on this channel, and that may change. I might bring my friend in, find a way to get him in the video or two, but anyways, guys, thank you so much. I know that this has just been a random musings video for like 7 minutes now, but looking forward to Game 5 tonight in Edmonton. Supposedly the ice is better there than it is in Florida. I don't know how that's possible, but, whatever floats your boat, Gary Bettman. Whatever floats your boat, TNT. Whatever floats your boat, guys. Okay? Y'all can say whatever the heck you want to, but we're still the Stanley Cup champions, and until they can beat us for 4 games, we're still the Stanley Cup champions. And I'm saying Panthers in 7. I'm hoping Panthers in 6. But, anything can happen. It is the Cup. Draisaitl out of nowhere. Bennett should have scored. Benny should have scored. It should have been 3-1 in overtime, but it wasn't. So, anyways, guys, this is the first video of Panthers Prowl. I want to thank you guys for joining me here today. I know that this was not the best quality of video. I know that I really probably didn't have like a script or something that I was going to talk about, but I just wanted to get on here, give you my thoughts, and introduce myself and this channel to you guys. Have a great day, and keep on prowling. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.